Hello and welcome to the entertainment arena. I am Lerny. Now this promises to be another very exciting episode, and today I know that I'm going to laugh my head off. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Yeah, welcome back. So like I said, today I'm going to laugh till I can't laugh anymore. But first, running you through the programming, we have our profiling segment, we have entertainment news, which we call Tittle Tattle. There is Out the Box, we let you in on what's been trending on social media for this week. And then we have 5 and 5, which you already know is my very favorite segment. So on today's show, we have R for Romanus, O for Omanus, M for Manus, A for
True.
You're welcome, Foster.
Thank you, darling.
Hey. So what's the attitude?
No, you're saying I should be calm, so I'm being romantic.
Yeah. Romanus is being romantic.
You don't know, like that's where I got the Romanus from.
Really?
A
Tell me
romantic
about
person
it.
from Rome is Romanus.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
No, it's not.
Foster,
Yeah.
are you getting the recognition? Are you getting the attention? Are you getting the reception that you want, that you deserve in this industry?
Reception is for weddings, though.
What?
Like, wedding reception or company reception desk, or what reception are you talking about?
Reception by Ghanaians.
How? Like, I mean, I'm
How?
here with you. Why am I here with you?
See, today I'll be stressed, I'm telling you. As in, have they received you well? Are you getting
I didn't go to visit anyone.
Oh,
no.
Foster, don't do this.
I'm just asking. I want to be sure so I don't.
Don't do this.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, are you okay? Are you satisfied with the kind of attention that you are getting in Ghana?
Wait. First of all, I've not eaten anything. Second of all, I'm not in the military to be at attention.
Oh.
And third of all, well, I mean, with regards to comedy, I think gradually, yes, the recognition that he is a comedian is there. And I think, yeah, I would say there is that recognition that, I mean, when it comes to comedy, yeah, I would say that.
Okay.
I would be okay.
Yeah. Now, Foster, I know you're a staunch Christian. I mean, for all the shows you do, you don't leave God out of it, and you sing very well. But let me just ask you, considering how strong a Christian you are, does that affect the type of comedy that you do?
Oh no, comedy. Okay, it doesn't. Maybe in the future it might, in the sense that comedy is more or less like acting. So when you're on stage, you're playing a character. You understand? So when you're on stage, you're sort of portraying a character, and then there is the personality. That's why you see a comedian, and then he's not. Some will say he's not friendly or he's so laid back, but then no, there are two people in one. So there's a character and there's a personality. So for instance, you watch an Ejako movie. His character in the movie is the comic role he's playing, but it doesn't necessarily mean that when he's off the scene or when he's off set, he's supposed to behave in the same way. You get it? So sometimes on stage, it's just you portraying a character. You could act as the president, you could act as, it's just to bring humor. So whatever you say is in the context of whatever you're saying. So unless, yes, I have made up my mind that you know what I want to do, it strictly gospel or strictly Christian comedy. Yeah, but then maybe in the future it might be like that, but no.
Okay.
I don't know.
You don't. You cannot tell. You can okay, so now Nigerian comedians, right? They've gone beyond the shores of Nigeria.
Sure.
Nigerian comedians are out there. Let me just put it that way. Very much out there compared to Ghanaian comedians. What would you say is lacking with Ghanaians?
Well, a lot. And I wouldn't say lack. We are not lacking it. It's just a matter of time. We're hoping the people who are responsible for that kind of exposure will actually stand up and do it. What do I mean by that? Nigeria comedy is by far very old when it comes to period or the existence. It's so older than Ghanaian comedy. So of course these things cannot be compared. Number two, most of the times they have the people out there get them to wherever they've been to. So let's say there's someone in Nigeria, a promoter in UK, even if the person is not in UK, because he sees his fellow Nigerian doing something good, he's like, yo, come here, let these people also see what we've got. So they are proud to, regardless whatever status or so long as they feel what you're doing is good, just come and represent Nigeria. And I believe that's what we are not getting. It's not like we don't have, because there are people outside Ghana who can afford it and even get to acquire visas for these comedians to come out there and perform. And that's what our people haven't yet recognized that they have to do. Because if they are able to do Ghana Music Awards UK, Ghana Music Awards USA, you could equally do a Ghana comedy something there. You could equally get a comedian on the Ghana Music Awards. You watch, they want to get BET standards. BET has a comedian doing a monologue. Yeah. So can't a comedian be called to give a monologue or even to be the MC just to fuse the humor and music and everything in there? So I think they are yet to realize it, but we have it. Yeah.
You have it. You have it. So with time.
We are just praying. Maybe we haven't prayed hard enough.
Please pray for them. Only you can pray for them.
I do.
Please
do pray. I do pray with them. It's my dream that comedy in Ghana will, like you're saying, get the same recognition as other African countries. Most especially Nigeria is getting. Yeah. It's very important. Very important. For the generations ahead. If not my time, maybe the people ahead can equally enjoy. Because at the end of the day, you have to eat from your talent.
Definitely. Who's your favorite Nigerian comedian?
I have a lot. There are some I met personally and then I developed likeness for. First, I liked Teju Babyface. The first time I met him, I thought he was good.
Ooh, he's very funny. Yeah. Teju is very funny.
So Teju Babyface, Sketmouth, Okebakasi, this man Berlusconi, what's his name? Gordons, and then Bovi, Agodai, Bucci.
Oh, you do have a lot.
Acapella. I learned from
bits and pieces. It's about the craft, right?
Exactly, yeah. I learned my microphone technique from Teju Babyface.
So in your conversation, you mentioned the next generation, right? What are you doing to help children with a passion in comedy?
Okay, so there's something I do in National Theatre, which we're about to start again, called Comedy Series. So what we do is we unearth talents. So we put the promo out there, those interested, they call, and then we give them exposure. So we get them to perform at the folks' place, and then afterwards it's grooming. So as and when they need our help, because I want a tip or two, we give to them, and then that's a little I'm also doing too.
Which is good. Which is good. Now, talking about projects, right? I know you are doing a new project, or recently, or you guys are rehearsing a project or a play or a drama with Super Fun, right?
Oh yeah.
Now you're working with other very good, talented acts. Okay. So tell us about it.
Okay, so I do stage plays as well, and like you're saying, yes. So Super Fun is up with another play titled Are We Safe? And so that's what we're rehearsing now. That's in March. March 14th. Yeah, and then in July as well, and Support has another one. like that. So yeah, currently that's what we are doing now, and it's set in a police station. It's a very interesting play, and I can't wait for people to come and see what.
I can't wait to see it myself.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see it myself.
We're actually trying to project the police industry.
In a comic way.
No, in the right way. We are trying to let people understand that the police are doing well.
Okay.
And the things that most people don't understand about the police force, we are trying to bring it out in a form of an entertainment. So we're educating them with entertainment.
Entertaining as
It's
well.
not like we are bad mouthing the police. No. We are trying to also, theater is a tool for development. Exactly. So we want to use our area to also help people learn about some of these things. Yeah.
Great. So as an actor and a comedian, in recent times, there's been the industry is this, the industry is that, the industry is that, the industry is that. So given the power, what would you do to give the industry a facelift?
I think we need a lot of stakeholder meetings. And if a lot has happened, what I believe is lacking is attention from the powers that be. What do I mean by that? Most of the producers are saying it's difficult premiering movies because you hardly get cinemas to do that, and which I think is a challenge which needs that. Once that is done, all these movies that are being sold, at very low cost, just because I've done it, I have to let it go or reduce. Because then there were like a lot of movies I've seen on Rex Cinema or Beyond Cinema, that's so like a movie could run through,
There was Gamma Films.
Exactly. And now, how many movie centers do you have across the 14 regions?
Silverbed.
Only Silverbed. So you premiere a movie at Silverbed, and then that's that. And Ghana is so funny that the moment you put up a production, like every friend now wants free tickets. So even if you're giving it to your friends to go and watch for the first show, at least the rest of the show should go to the people who are willing to, like the friends who are willing to buy tickets. But you don't get that. So you realize that sometimes at the show you have people coming, but these are all, some of them are to companies you want to, get them to sponsor you here and there. So you end up not getting anything out of it. So at the end of the day, as an investor, I will not go there. But if from Silverbed, I can go to Orion Cinema, I can go to Rex Cinema, I can go to that cinema, I can go to Tamale, this cinema, that cinema, that cinema. At least, you understand, by the time I'm done with the premieres or the tour, I would have gotten back what I invested to do more. But then, that is not there. Even with what we are doing in terms of our plays we are doing, our stand-up comedy shows we are doing, if you want to take it across, where are you going to stage it one? If you go to some hotels, they tell you, but I told you it should be done because we don't want people disturbing. And it's true. The hotel is not for that. It's for lodging. So when people are lodging, you can disturb them. But then if it's a cinema, like National Theatre, you can leave at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. because that's do 5 shows in a day. Yeah, so once we get more cinemas and more centers for these things, it will help lift it because then now there'll be a lot to talk about. Oh, this movie is not, now I put up a show there. When I come into Sinyani, when I come to Takrady, when I come to this, when I come to that,
We need money. We need money.
Money does
Very, very important.
No, I mean, like, imagine a play of about 50 cast and crew. If you're transporting them to Kumasi, you need to pay their transportation, their accommodation, their feeding. Now, you need to carry your set.
That's true.
Exactly. Then when you get there, your promo, your ticketing, everything, you need money for that. Before you pay the cast and crew of 50, I pay them 100 Ghana. But if I believe government can do more, if the government is doing more at that, I always say that theatre employs more than every other field. I stand to be corrected, but it's my field, and that's how I think.
I agree with you.
Because as on a day of a show, let's look at the number of people who are employed on the day, not even before.
And even
the
before,
show.
Okay.
I mean, if we want to start before then,
that's like a lot of people.
So just on the day, you have vendors all around. All these people selling ice water, ice cream, kebab, that they are all there. They are employed in the night. Now you have a light technician, you have a light designer, you have a
sound.
You have a sound designer, you have a sound technician. and then you have a grip.
Yeah.
Those people who are picking this and that. So at the end of the day, you can have about 100 people in a night. So if you're touring, it means that these 100 people after the tour will have enough to feed their families. You understand? And then they will not have to now cry, hey, where is this? Blah, 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 blah. Just 100 people in a day. I don't think some people employ those people in a month. Hey, yo, let me know.
So you just took my next question out of my mouth, because I was going to ask you how easy it is to get sponsorship. But
for sponsorship, there are few companies doing well. We can't say that they are not. There are people like myself, for instance. I had Hisense, I had Food Tech, producers of Snappy. I've had what's the name of Expert Consult. I've had Savannah supporting. So Savannah started supporting me somewhere like some 5-6 years ago. Fiesta Condom. So yeah, I mean, they are there, but I mean, they can only give what they can give. Exactly. And mostly after production, their money helps in production and some petty one or two. Yeah, so we just want more companies so that it will be that, you know, so that when you're paying a crew or a cast, it will not be like, oh, you're being also do this morning. You guys are trying to we will drive the cars.
So that you just
yeah, we can pay well. But then some of the companies are helping and we are grateful to them. Yeah.
Great. All right. Thanks for coming, but we are not done.
Thanks for what?
For coming on the show. Thanks for coming. Oh no, thanks for having this. No.
So like on
you're confusing me.
On the show to we can.
I know.
We can on the show.
I mean, I appreciate your coming on the show. It was a good conversation.
Wait, that's what I'm saying. So we come on the show. Oh, you are saying you are grateful for my being here?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't ever see
coming is COMING.
That's coming.
That's okay. Thanks for thanks for coming on the show.
Like coming.
But we're not done. There's a game time segment. Okay, so I'm just going to test your knowledge on a few entertainment questions. Don't worry, you're smart enough. I hope you guys enjoy the conversation. Stick and stay. We'll be right back. You're welcome back. So it's time for 5 and 5. And as you all know, 5 and 5 is 5 in 5, you know? So, Foster, how well do you know your entertainment industry?
Well, the last time we met,
the last time you met with the entertainment industry?
So, I mean, I can't tell if we know each other that much, but yeah.
Well, we would know. Me.
Oh yeah, we met a couple of times.
So me and the viewers would know how you know.
But he's not really my friend.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Industry, wherever you are, shall see.
Okay, so you want hot tea or sugary tea?
Which of the teas are you drinking? The Milo tea or the
tea?
The yellow tea.
Yeah.
Yellow tea. Is there milk?
No, there's no milk. It's just tea.
I want sugar. Plenty.
You want sugar?
Plenty sugar. Like plenty sugar.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy your plenty.
I will.
Sugar.
I should bring my.
Yes.
Oh, wait. What kind of question is that? It's okay. It's a pour.
Okay.
Wait, how many sugar is there put in there?
You say you want plenty sugar.
Come and kill my something.
Don't worry, your something will be okay.
It can't kill it. Even if it does, we'll resurrect it.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen. Is it nice enough? First up, please, you're using.
Ask your question.
Okay, so your first question.
Okay.
What does the MP in Kwamina MP stand for?
Che. I'm one.
You have 50 seconds though.
It's simple. I'm one. I'm MP. I'm smart. Please.
You don't wait for the 50 seconds. You won't even try.
Mm.
You know? Okay, so the MP...
Wherever you are, whatever the MP stands for.
It stands for Mommy's Pride.
So it's the mama who's supposed to know that. Who am I to know? I me do a national census.
That's for Mommy's Pride. So Kwame Mommy's Pride.
So
your second question.
Continue.
You see how you were able to mimic Shatawale's voice, right? How many children does Shatawale have?
Get away, man. I don't know the bush opinion. Ebia. Oh,
no, but so the answer question.
When he came, was I there?
No, you were not there when he was coming. But he's not even attempting to answer the question.
His son's name I know is
Majesty.
Asa.
He has another child, another boy. He
With
has a
who?
girl. We don't know, but the thing is, his second son, right, was born just at the same year Majesty was born. Yeah, and then he has an 8-year-old daughter.
Okay, congratulations. Correct one, yeah, I see that, yeah.
Your third question.
Continue.
What was Juliet Ibrahim's first movie?
Girl.
Yes,
Kiss
boy.
now, person with mommy.
What? You've not even got it one right. See, let's go. Please.
Crime to Christ.
You got it.
Come for the kiss.
Oh my God, I am dead. Oh Lord.
Now they want to wait for the other part.
Oh Lord.
Bring the next. So this is the third question. 2 questions more.
I really didn't think you were going to do that.
Really?
Because I am mad.
I'm now come to show you the madness.
Hey! Your fourth question.
Thank you.
Alo Tigo was known as...
Alo Tigo. Oh.
Before Alo Tigo, what was it known as?
Smash TV.
No.
Is that program, right?
No.
It's not a program.
Yes, it is.
The one John Jimmy was doing it.
Yes.
Alo Tigo. Something like that. I don't know. Prayer. What's it?
Alo Buzz.
Alo Buzz.
When Tigo was Buzz.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm drinking the tea for the last question. That is it. I'm drinking all.
Don't drink all.
The last question, I'll
No,
get it
you
correct.
won't get it correct. So don't drink all. Don't drink. Foster, don't drink. Oh my God, you have a last question to answer.
I'll get it correct.
Okay.
Wait.
I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Your last question.
Hold on. Prepare my lips for the kiss.
Your last question. How old is Nana Banamo's son?
Oh, the one that they brought the picture right. That's
She has only one son.
the 18-year-old boy.
Is he?
Yeah, he turned 19 just yesterday.
When?
You are dead.
He did that?
You are dead.
Wait.
Hey! We know Nana's son is 19 years.
Wait.
Bring it.
Wait.
Bring it.
Wait.
Where's the answer?
Wait.
Okay, what's the answer?
Wait. You
What is the
relax.
answer?
Relax. I have to tell you whether I have to tell you whether it's right or wrong.
Nana's son. Oh, let me see it. Nanaba Anamoa's son is 19 years old.
Really?
Yes. Did you know?
Well, that's right.
Oh, I told you that.
What are you saying?
See how Tasmania kisses.
Oh Lord. Hey. Today I've seen no. Today I've seen Foster.
Yes.
Why? Have you seen your face and your
Service.
see it with?
I done makeup. Let me go for more.
Foster, don't do that.
Hey.
See, that brings us to the end of the show. Thanks for watching. I enjoyed the show today. I hope you did too. Foster is just like a struggle to do it.
Bye bye. Cut. Outtakes.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Thanks to Aben, to Pep, to Alex, to Obed.
Okay.
Thank you all so much. I
Right.
appreciate
Right.
you. Kindly remember to subscribe and to like.
Yes.
I love you and I'll see you next
We love
week.
you. Bye.
Bye.